All right, hey, it's Rob. Sorry for the crazy angle here. I've identified a problem, and I'm not the only one with these SanDisk. Let's get it in the frame. SanDisk Extreme Pro SD cards. I've used literally dozens of them. I'm a production sound mixer for film and TV shows, and these little guys are what I record my audio on. And like I said, for years, I have used these religiously, never had an issue. And I put in 2 different orders at Amazon from a seller that this one probably came from. I've been getting them probably from this same outfit for, 5 years or more. And they will no longer eject from my recorder because one of the rental houses here in town in Atlanta has identified the fact that the ones they are making now are like something like 0.2 millimeters thicker than these. So we don't know if it's a bad run, if they've changed the design or whatever, but the problem is when they make these things a little thicker, they won't eject from my recorder. So I need to be able to push them in and pop them out quickly because I give these to other people at the end of the day. I ordered a couple more from Western Digital. They are the actual distributor because they do have problems with counterfeiting. You will find these things and they'll be counterfeit, and this is how I make my living. I don't want to make it from a counterfeit memory card. So I have gotten straight from the source. Oh yeah, I got 3 of these Extreme Pro memory cards. If you want to know specifically, these are the 100 meg speed. I got 32, which is plenty for my needs. This one here is a 64, but that's too big. I really don't need anything that big. Anyway, so let's see if these 32 gig memory cards actually will go in my recorder and come back out. Now, like I said, if they work, I'm going to throw this video away, but I suspect that something has happened and they've changed the design. I sent, like I said, 2 sets of these back to Amazon already, thinking they were counterfeit. I wrote on the box, these are counterfeit, take them back. But let's find out what's going to happen with these Extreme Pro memory cards. Now, the first thing I notice is, and it's really silly, but this is in like a chrome font. You see how reflective it is? And these are not reflective. They're in a flat, whatever, brown, gold font. One of the things they tell you to watch out for with the counterfeit ones are things like that, where they cheap out. They don't use the, good silk screening or whatever they do to make these things shiny. So to me, this looks exactly the same as the ones that I've already rejected. I'm going to look and see. There's no way I'm going to get this on the camera and see if my finger looks gross. Sorry. I was speckling today. That's what that is. Anyway, so I don't know if you can see if one is thicker than the other one. I can see that maybe it is. Let's find out. I'm going to pop this one in my recorder, the new one, and see if I have the same problems. I'll flip the camera around and show you where it goes. All right, so that's the slot we go in there. I go one upside down this way, and I can show you here, I'm easily able to push in and push out, and they pop right out. And with this one, yep, look at that. Same thing, it will not pop in and pop out. This one, no problem. This one, lots of problems. So I've got to pull it out with a pin. And I don't want to be doing that at the end of my day, and I don't trust these things. I don't get it. They just don't pop in and pop out anymore. I'll show you the other 64 gig one in a second here. All right, so I managed to get that one out, and let's pop this one in. This is the good one. Pop it back out, no problem, in. Springs back out. And there you go. I'm going to use this tomorrow for sure. Pop this one out again. Pop in. And there you go. There you go. So, yeah, not happy about this. In the scheme of thing, I know first world problems, all that kind of stuff, but these are in a different case and it's slightly thicker. I suspect they changed production specs or whatever, but they don't work like the old ones. All right, and now I'm stuck with 2 more of these things. I guess I'll hang on to them. I'm sure they work, but they don't do what they're supposed to do anymore. All right, there we go. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if this is just a bad run, or, I suspect it's not, because I'm hearing this from multiple people reporting the same problem. So maybe they've just changed the spec or whatever, but they don't work right in my machine. All right, that's all I got. Later.